What's up, YouTube? To know what y'all saying? Damn, why Valley sitting in the front of the camera, not making music right now? I got y'all with the album. Trust me. But today, cause it's 2026, I figured we do some different shit, bro. So today, we're gonna be reviewing. Drum roll, please. The Yeezy 750s, bro. Now, these shoes came out in 2015, for those who don't know, for a retail price of $350. This colorway is not the first, but the first model that the rapper Kanye West and the brand ADIDAS did with each other. Personally, this is my favorite out of all of them. This was my grail as, coming up in the shoe game. If you watched a lot of my old videos, you definitely know it's one of my babies. I'm glad I finally got it. Alright, man, so jumping into this shoe, bro. On this toe box here, you got these perforated holes, similar to what you would find on an Air Force One or Jordan or something of those sort. All in this nice premium suede, very, very long haired suede. Then you have this strap, which the strap, I've always liked this strap. They got this from the Nike Yeezys. So, and they just kind of ported it over, so I thought it was cool. So, coming up on the shoe here, if you've had 350s, 450s, 500s, pretty much any Yeezy, these are pretty much same laces. A little bit more stiff, but same laces. I do like the eyelets, how they are sewn into the shoe, similar to like Jordans, It kind of reminds me of like a Ugg boot mixed with like a cowboy boot, if it was a sneaker. So if we go into the medial side here, I do love that there's the perforated foam. If you didn't know, there's foam on the inside of this. I'll leave a video either on the icon in the top right, left, whatever, or I'll leave it in the description. There's a video where they do cut open these shoes, and yeah, this is all foam. It's a very, very thick, like you can't squish this. It's hard as a rock. Pause. And so you have more Velcro right here. There's a little flap, it comes out. Yeah, so I basically wear them like this because, I've heard a lot of people that say that their zippers are broken, and the thing is, mine ain't broken yet, so I'm not gonna wear them open. That, and I do think it's a lot of the original ones. On the inside of the shoe, for those that don't know or have never owned this shoe, there is like a mesh on the inside, and then there's like actual leather on the inside, which I always thought was a weird detail that they added. I did get these in the US size 11. These are true to size for me. I would say go true to size. I have wide feet. I haven't had any problems with them. They might fit you differently. I will say, if they do, you can take the insoles out if you are that type of person that does so. Pretty much the entire shoe is done in this suede. Like I said, camera doesn't really do it justice. Even with the B-roll shots, like, yeah, I've got the macro lens, but it still doesn't do anything. Now I gotta get into the sole. Now, for this sole, I've always loved the shark tooth soles, 350 V2s. It's just on these, it stops up here. With the V2s here, with the rib soles, they go all the way to the toe. They kind of just stop at the toe right here. For these, they stop way back here. I feel like it's kind of good because, say, you're the type of person who always bumps your feet, and, you're gonna end up wearing these, these ribs out or whatever. You're not gonna wear out the front. The front's already smooth. And so, it kind of works. You get your boost, of course, popping out. So yeah, without further ado, we get that review out of the way. So let's try these shoes on, man. Wow.